Hello, let's have a look what the messages and the energy is for today with the astronumerology cards and the John Holland Heart deck. Okay, so tell me, Spirit, what is for the collective that are watching this? What is happening? Okay, retrograde. Well, we've been in a retrograde, but it's now forward movement, and it's probably time to review what has gone on previous to this retrograde. So it's like how far have you come from this time last year is what I want to say here. So it kind of reminds me of a year's review of what's been happening for you, how far you've come, because it's only when you look at how far you've come can you see progress. Because I feel that you're looking at things and thinking, I haven't made much progress, everything's been stuck. But if you really look back to this time last year, are you sure that you haven't made any progress? Because I feel that if you review it, you will see there's been an awful lot of progress gone on. And it may have been healing, it may have been looking back and recognizing what you have put to bed and the way you have changed and the way of that you move forward with different plans and different actions, and the way that you actually work and the way that you think has changed an awful lot in the last year is what I'm going to say here. It feels to me that, you know, if you really look at it, a lot has changed and you have become stronger, more resilient is what I want to say, and also you have progressed in your knowledge of what you're doing here this lifetime is what I want to say. So there's some very deep, meaningful stuff that you have learned over this last year is what I feel to say with this. Okay, and one more from this deck, please, Spirit. What do we have for our lovely collective today? 6th house of sustainability. Okay, so you have kept going, you have sustained your progress here. So although you may have felt that recently you've been not taking a backward turn, but nothing has been happening right for you, that things have been like 1 step forward and 4 back or something like that is what I'm being shown here. The sustainability that you're getting in your life through this progress, but through this backward movement and then a little bit forward. Every time you do that little bit forward, it's like you are sustaining and grounding yourself and getting that stability within your life is what I feel to say here as well. Let's have a look what the John Holland deck says here. So there's been a lot of progress in getting some sort of stability in your life, and there's more of that to come is what I want to say as well. Okay, so with the John Holland, wow, we've got the manifest card. So here you are the alchemist, you are the magician, you are the one that can manifest your heart's desire here. And you've been doing that, you've been starting to really work on those attributes, those gifts, those talents of yours. You've been seeing actually what gifts and talents that you actually have. Some of these things you didn't really know you had, and there are latent abilities, the abilities that are just coming to light now is what I want to say. And very much you are a magnificent manifester is what they're saying to me here, just through being you and your human self and your divine self here. So if you put it all together, your divinity, your higher self in that case, and your earthly self here are coming together very balanced and able to manifest your heart's desire. And this is coming from your heart and your brain coherence. So your mind and your heart are in coherence for you to start to manifest these things that are coming in for you. And I've got the number 1 here, so this is talking about the last year, 1 year, but it's also talking about very quickly in the next month that there's things happening for you is what I want to say here. 1 week to 1 month is what I want to say. You're starting to manifest your heart's desire. Beautiful. And one more from this deck. Okay, lovely spirit guides, what do you have for my lovely collective? Okay, so this is confronting your shadow self, confronting what you don't see clearly here. And this is that you don't see clearly that you're manifesting, that you have moved forward. But come 1 month's time, and this quite often means 1 month because it's like the lunar month, you will be clearer. You will see that things are actually coming towards you that you're trying to manifest here. So it may seem very unclear at the moment because you've been working on your shadow self, because you've been working on things that are deeply within your psyche, so to speak. You are about to move forward in the sense of doing and moving forward very quickly is what I feel to say once you have got through this next month. So with that, I love you and leave you, and much love.